Alright. Welcome back to Starfield Unity New Game Plus Level 10. And welcome back to episode 39. Alright, let's go. Let's start the show. Let's go live. Excuse me. Need to wet the whistle. Alright, folks. If you haven't been following along with the series, basically, we have jumped through Unity from New Game Level 1 through 10, and we're playing the story normal. We ain't skipping it like we did in the past ones. And we're at the point that I guess we're doing a side mission, delivering devils, I guess. It looks like we're in the UC Vanguard. Once again, the game reminds me. Every time I forget to put do not disturb, keep those pop-ups. Alright, looks like we gotta ask about Percival at the Trade Authority. I think we gotta go to Mars. Alright. So, made a new ship, kind of like in the style of the last one. Still making a few more with the engines, and I gotta make all the ones I had before. Let's see, quick show. I don't know, I didn't change the ship name on this one before the Voyager. I may change the Frontier into something. Of course, we got the Garden ship, which apparently I figured out you can't sell it. So I can't store it in the ship builder here on my outpost. So I turned the Kepler R. I kind of redid or made an upgraded version on the Normandy ships that I did, what was it, like 5 months ago or more. And there's a ship we're running in the beginning, the Bethesda 3. Saw this one on the, what was it, Starfield ship builds. Looked pretty sweet. Kinda did a replica of it, changed a few things. Of course, I did the Class A and the Class B, and there are tweaks from the original, so I gotta do new videos and post that on, what was it? Yeah, on the Starfield ship builds Reddit page. And build all the other ships. I had them past saves. Well, consider myself lucky. I still have all the old saves. I just gotta hop in,
Captain,
cord,
hello.
take down the
I
ship,
am
rebuild the ship.
satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Yes. Thanks a lot, Vasco. I'm trying to hop into this lip. Bigger ship.
Everything seems to be where we left it.
I hope so, because I had to redo the design way too many times so I could just end up with a central ladder in just one place. It was putting ladders all over the place. Oh, I can't jump, man. I can't jump. There we go. Let's see, top level Captain Quarters, that's by Tayo. I got the Deimos Armory. Oh, I like it because it comes with an extra storage chest. I still gotta put all the weapons back. Alright, what's on the third floor? Looks like an all-in-one berth. Second style of an all-in-one berth for the Shroud. Let's see, we got the computer. We should have the battle station here.
The galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
Let's see. What was this one called? Engineering Bay. Go straight into cargo. I think this is a 3x2. Nice storage chest in here as well. Yeah, it was giving me ladders from each side of this, and it took a little configuration to get the central one. And I believe down here think I just threw in a science hub in a workshop. I may change that one to something else, because I do have the research lab in this one. Because I think originally I was going to go with Tayo, and I think I ended up putting, what's this one, Shroud? Or, yeah, I think this is a Shroud mod. Or hub. Anyway, let's get to the front of the ship. Kind of like this one, it wasn't through a storage or companionway, but straight from the landing bay axis and jump right into the cockpit. Since Vasco's outside, he's not stuck underneath the console. Alright, so we gotta fly to Mars. Once again, still a little sick. Got this nagging cough.
Ship's good. Buckle up and let's go.
I hear Constellation has been collecting a...
Yeah, we're collecting artifacts.
It's very rude of the universe to not welcome you with fireworks when you arrive in space. At a bare minimum, a shooting star would be nice.
Let's see. Let's head straight to Seoul. Take 2 out of engines and just leave 1 to spare. Alright, we gotta land on Mars. Go straight to Cydonia, and I believe we gotta go to the bottom level. What was the name of that bar they told me to go to?
I understand the mining jobs here can be quite lucrative if you survive.
Yeah. Alright, ship spawned in this time. I don't know what, but every time I spawned in my base on that one moon in
Cydonia. Do you see?
I forgot the name of the system. Basically the same one where Shroud Starship is that. They always land somewhere else, not on the pad.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
153 days, or no, 153 hours without incidents.
Do you imagine anyone actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
Anything we've got.
Oh, here we go, trade post.
Hey, welcome to the Cydonia Trade Authority. Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
Alright, Manaki.
Man, sorry, I can't really say that. Really, they told me not to say anything like that because rumors, you know?
Damn
All I know
rumors.
is that we're running a business here. and I was told to take in all trades and sell whatever we've got. And listen, I'm not gonna worry about anything other than that. Yo! This dude came in once trying to sell this whack-looking fish or something. It was still alive. He had it in this big plastic bag full of water and everything. Good size, too. I was trying to tell him I didn't know if we took in things like that, but then my boss came over and told me we absolutely did. And I had to process the sale and store the thing. Man, what a pain in the ass that was. Even weirder, someone came in and bought it like right away. The hell's that about, right? Oh man, no, I'm still new here, so I don't know how qualified I am to answer. We're like this huge network of shipping and... Yo, they pay my salary, so as far... Cool, let's go. Yo, stay good out there.
Okay, I don't think you're the guy I was supposed to talk to.
Can you believe people used to think
Here we
the
go.
nearby mountain was a face on this?
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
Nope.
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best. That's correct. We're no longer interested in Dr. Walker's services.
Why is that?
He did leave his post, however, with a sizable debt to his name. If you were to find him and get him to pay, the Trade Authority would be most grateful for it.
Just this one time? I am all too aware that once one starts doing favors for the Trade Authority, it can be difficult to stop.
Why? Feeling charitable? I don't recall the exact figure off the top of my head, but with the interest it's accrued, I believe it's something substantial. So if you were able to find him and convince him to clear his accounts, you would have our honest gratitude.
It is your choice, but be careful. Do not let him talk you into more.
Wonderful. I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle, what I suppose is technically a bar on the lowest level of the city. If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there would. But I would urge caution. They're not a group known for their hospitality.
Alright, down we go. Now we're taking the fun way down.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for devil's vets and their kin.
Doc Walker? You're barking up the wrong... Man. You. Why don't you come here and tell me what some Vanguard captain wants with Walker? Stray topsider wanders into my bar asking after a man like Percival Walker. Raises questions. What do you want with him?
First of all, his help.
Quite the bold claim to make. But if you are actually willing to help Percival, well, I might be inclined to return the favor. A friend to one devil is a friend to us all. That's good to hear. Now, you want my opinion? The most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs. And one friend of Percival's to another. Sidonia's full of old utility tunnels and crawl spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that led out right into the authority's storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, but you might need these. Now, what say you get out there and help Dr. Walker?
Hey, you. Percival's handy friend. Come here.
All right, Cooper.
Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker?
Try my best to.
Oh, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his Trade Authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle. It's mostly iron and about 3 centuries of human water runoff, though only Percival would be able to tell you all the trace elements and whatnot. But it builds up around human settlements, and something about the Martian soil changes it. That makes it into something new. And we think we found a use for it. No. Well, yes, but the medical kind. I'd help him make whatever the city was running low on that month, and we'd sell it to the miners for cheap. But the Trade Authority got wind and wanted their cut. And then some. Yeah, it does. It would be. There's just one issue. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Oh, I know what comes next.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore. Great. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
Alright. Let's see, can we flip back up? You gotta love the low gravity on Mars.
I don't care about the
Stay away from the sixth.
Alright, we're going after the spacers in the deep mine. Huh, it's about 1,000 meters out. Seriously, we need some vehicles just running to this. It's a whole lot of lead. Alright, who gave that man a rocket launcher? Stone, what you drop? You drop anything good? Yogurt or rifle? Really, a dagger? Pick up the grenades. Ooh, ammo.
Thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. I know we met under unusual circumstances. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them? You were acquainted with some of the members before. I was not. This is all new to me. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation?
Yep.
No, I do not. But I find it hard to quantify. Many of the other members are polite, but distant. I worry that my background and my actions concern them. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death. Why should I be? It was necessary for survival. I would not be here otherwise. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite. Of course, you have given me an opportunity the others have not. Perhaps I just need more time. I know this seems trivial, perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I have never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense? And yet here we are, working together. And that has, I think, gone very well. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir. I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a relief. I would like my contributions to Constellation to amount to more than violence. It would have been, to some. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
Alright, now can we get back to finding the doctor?
Your abilities are truly amazing.
I swear I sound like a ship linnet outside and I don't want to deal with extra enemies.
Remain alert. Best to assume we have not seen the last of this station.
So we got some ammo, we got some major cartridge, grenades, a pretty nice radioactive advanced negotiator. Let's see, we got instigating, doing double damage with targeting full health, and radioactive. Ooh, that sounds deadly. Pick that up. drop? Liquid cool. Credits. Check the ammo. Laser. More down over there.
Miners quarters ahead. Feel free.
What'd you drop? Bashing modified Grendel.
Take your best shot.
Oh, snap, there's still someone in here? See anything worth taking in here? Alright, here we go. We got something that's locked up. That one works there, then we need one with 4. Pale out and some protein bars. That's freaking nice. Well, that's a lot better. Grenades, some credits. Base. Never run into a fridge that's locked.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Let's see what's in this city. Ammo credits. All suppress pistol. That's pretty nice. Oh! Got a legendary drop. Escape shot refined rattler. Extended magazine, so double the magazine capacity. Hand loaded. Vaults of rounds are designed to pack a bigger punch, but aren't stable and can fail on occasion. And skip shot. Every 4 shot fires 2 projectiles at once. Well, not bad fun. Shows you check every freaking container you can, because they'll pop out anywhere. Oh, that's safe empty. Good above here. Relay, nuclear fuel at that.
With my own eyes, it is still hard to believe.
Ugly as alien.
One over here.
That looks like he got crushed. Let's be a way out of here. What in the world? You can't mine this? Yeah, that first move.
Not all of the resources have been stripped out of these cases. Is that the best you can do?
Have the boss guy fall. See what he dropped. Helmet, mobilizer credits. Never really been found. Tombstone. Another events next year. Okay, this looks like the lab. But before we do that, is there anything good back over here? Oh, there's the other guy. What are we suffering from? Burns? Got a whole lot of equipment here.
Hello? Oh, it's okay. Spacers on? Good. Now to finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, Thresher's the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
Alright, roger, roger. Ooh. Oh, there's another spacer helmet. O2 filter, anomalies. Let's see, credits. I don't know what tensity is for. Professional events, Grendel. Holy snap! An epic helmet in a case?
Password accepted. Initiating analysis. Compound analysis complete. Adding text system notation. Collating. Process complete. You may collect your documentation.
All set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the thresher room, if the spacers didn't make off with it. I'll be waiting at the circle.
Gimbal. Oh, almost missed the safe. See that there, that there. That with that one piece. Let me throw that one in. Taking this one. There's the kit and Exterminator Lawgiver. Take it.
Can you get that done?
Damn, that was a huge elevator. So you give a fast travel to the Voyager.
Hi. Please disregard.
The guy said he was waiting for us in the circle.
My buddy Mitch keeps allocating my phone.
That was quite it.
You've got the slate. Let me see. Reduced joint wear. Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's got to be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that? Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try maximizing your own industrial output. Oh, use that if you can. Good luck.
Trade Authority should be
I wish
here.
there was more to do around here. Drinking gets old.
Was there something else? I'm never one to turn away an opportunity, but I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed.
Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before.
And exactly what does this new drug of yours do? An interesting proposal, if your data pans out. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers. Or so I've heard.
We're full of spacers.
Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool. And the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work. Bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials. The licensing fees alone. And think what it would do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened, thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting indeed.
Just let me know
and
where
what
the
do you want
doctor's
for
at.
the rights to this drug?
Dr. Walker's dead? That's it? Consider it wiped.
Well, it seems we have a deal then. And here, a finder's fee from the authority. A perfectly reasonable amount for a discovery with this sort of potential. Wouldn't want you feeling shortchanged down the road. We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business with you, Captain.
Yeah, I swear, you're making a deal with the devil with this guy.
A friendly reminder that throwing litter off the balcony is prohibited. Please use an authorized waste receptacle.
Whoosh.
Yeah? Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Was also going to warn you about spacers down there, but it sounds like you might have already tossed those dregs. Yeah, the passkey. I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Yeah, looks like once again we gotta get up there.
Ever been to Aquila? No security.
Let's pop on out. It looks like we gotta head back where we were just were. I wonder it would have been better just to pay off his debt straight and just go to the cave. Oh, I'm liking the big fast travel. There's like room for a shuttle in here. I believe I missed out on the entrance. Let's see. That could work there. Let's see what's in the safe. Older shotgun with extended mag and lacerate. Well, that's pretty nice. 2 shotguns, creds, and a bunch of shotgun shells. Man, there's a bunch of goodies in this room. We could do those 3 and have 2. So I guess we'll fit there. There we go. Mess up that last one there, but we got it. We got it. Ammo and creds. Nice. good on the table other than the creds? I believe the doctor was held out down here with the spacers on top of him. Be in that back wall. I don't think we can fly across. There we go. Let's see. Wafers in a dome pack.
If anyone is home?
Let's do. Get stuck in the weirdest cracks in the floor, I swear. Some weird ass barnacle.
Can't say I don't appreciate it. I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor.
Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts? Adrian sent you.
Yep.
Did she look okay? Sounds like Adrian. Watch that woman lose a digit trying to get a better tissue sample.
What? You can reattach a finger, Percy.
So what exactly did she have you bring me? Adrian said that, huh? If she made you come all the way for this. Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
All right, all right. Red Devil's HQ. Neo City Hustler outfit.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests. Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days. All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all on the slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved. Can't just humor an old man, huh?
Nope.
This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian. It was a city wiped completely off the map by terramorphs. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack. But the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tau Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not going to end well for humanity.
The chances for survival, let alone maintaining any kind of functioning society, would be slim indeed.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now? The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now.
First round
Here,
on me.
faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Lead the way, Doc.
The biggest surprise.
Fast travel, yeah. Alright, let's see what's going down at the bar. What's the next step? Maybe we'll decide to put a pin in it here or continue on. We'll see.
Adrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
The red eyes are some badge of honor, I take it? It would be difficult to conceal.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble. That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinium.
Londinium. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's going to take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us. Well, that's about the best news I've had all day. But before you commit, I want to make sure you know the whole story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we've done. Oh, well, that means a lot. It's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield.
That's
The
where you
project
messed
never
up.
got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it. All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
Be careful down near the mines and enter any exits. Overwork or exhaustion.
Alright, looks like we gotta go back to Jameson. I think we'll fly back and we'll end the stream there once we land, and we'll save it for the next one. Do they have any new ships?
Anything I can help you with? Anything I can help you with? I'm sure you can find something you like.
Voyager, Carry-All, Ranger, Conqueror, Marathon. Nope. Where's that smoke coming from?
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Yes. So where is the smoke coming from on the ship?
Assuming all systems are nominal, we are ready to depart.
Time to join the stars.
Is it weird that I still get nervous around you?
Orbital insertion complete. Now freely about the cabin.
Alpha Centauri. Jameson.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
United Colonies space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Oh, we have contraband on the ship. Forgot about that.
I hear Constellation has been collecting a ton.
You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded, or we will be forced to open fire.
I forgot we picked up those Varun writings at the back of the cave. Always remember to put your contraband away in the ship's cargo hole. And we need to pick up some of those. We still haven't done that. To get the stuff from that pirate mission.
New Atlantis puts on a wonderful show of security, does it not?
Yeah, it sure does.
You will be scanned.
I just find it funny that the front part of the ship is just clipping the edge here.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Pleasant to see you too, Vasco. So we can get this in view. Do a pause here, and we'll end the stream for today, and we'll continue tomorrow. Excuse me. So, I'll let you guys do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below. Leave a like. Don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate you. Catching that replay back on my YouTube channel. You know what to do there. Hit that sub notification button for the daily content drop. Special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Don't forget to hit that follow button there as well. Catch me live every day. And once again, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. And have an amazing day.